Grand Rising all. How is everybody? How y'all doing? How is everybody? I'm intending you're doing well. This will be a channeled message for the collective of all zodiac signs. That means that regardless of which one of those you are in the right place. Welcome, welcome. I love y'all. All right. We have our first card. 33 on my screen as I pull this. This is sealed. How y'all doing? Hi, guys. Okay. Sorry, guys, it's trying to connect to my network. I'm intending that this stream is still okay. So we have love as the overall energy today. This is water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We are literally in Cancerian energy right now. That's all about the feels. It's all about emotions, and Cancers are very much ruled by their emotions. So what all water signs are, but Cancers are ruled especially by like the deep underlying feels, because Cancerian energy is the moon energy. It is what is hidden. It's not what's out in front of you. It's what you can't see. It's what's in the parts of the shadows, but only half of it is shown. It's that type of energy. We are in that right now, and there's about to be a lot of clarity the closer that we get to Leo season, because Leo is the sun energy. Leo is fire energy. Leo is illumination, okay? So the closer we get to that, the closer there is going to be more truth that comes out, more things that are revealed to you, a deeper understanding of um, why things have been the way that they are, or why things maybe didn't pan out the way that you had thought, or that you had planned for them to be. There's going to be a lot of answers in regards to things that haven't been fully revealed to you, and part of it was kept, or maybe all of it. You can feel like there's something that you are not understanding or that you don't know, but you're not entirely sure what that is. You're about to find that out here within the next month or two, okay? And Leo season is not until the end of July, so we still have a couple of weeks in Cancerian energy before we roll into that full clarity. But again, the closer we get to that, the more is being revealed to you. This could have something to do with love in any capacity. This is romantic or platonic. This is just surrounding yourself in very much like Three of Cups energy, Ten of Cups energy, celebratory energy, having like my cup runneth over type of situation. With the rose quartz, I'm wearing rose quartz on my person. They're calling out my stones, and rose quartz brings to you by magnification, just by its own vibrational frequency. Just carrying this stone alone can bring you a lot of situations that are very loving, very kind, being open-hearted, okay, having a lot to do with the opening of the heart chakra, ebbs and flows of giving love, receiving love. Okay, so that is our overall energy of today, which is an amazing energy to have. Okay, we have a lot of good things coming. Yeah, I was just about to say, as long as you're in alignment and you're and you're open to receiving what the universe has for you as far as you're good, that's what's coming to you. And we pulled alignment, and I did not mean to do that, but this came out on its own, so I will take that as well. This deck, however, is sealed. So we have self-care. We have 7, 8, 9. That goes in concession. That's not by accident. Practice self-care. Ensure you're getting enough rest and engaging in activities that bring joy into your life. Okay. We also have refocus. They just showed me like the aperture on like a very expensive like digital camera, or like somebody could shoot photography, somebody could be getting pictures taken, somebody could be getting like headshots taken, or like a bus shot, or maybe someone was doing like senior pictures, someone is doing senior pictures for this upcoming year, or some sort of invitation that has a picture in it is significant. Okay, 444 on my screen. We have 666. This number gets a lot of bad rap because of some things that are associated with the number that have to do with religion, but this is not a bad number, okay? Refocus and to find balance between your material and your spiritual aspects of life. Stop putting too much emphasis on material things. This is about emotional fulfillment. This is about like really understanding what's important, and it's not always money. I mean, yes, money is nice. Yes, it makes life easier, but that's not the most important thing, okay? Because there's things that money can't replace or money can't buy, and that's what matters. We have 111. Repeating numbers are not by accident. The 27th of May could be significant. Your thoughts are manifesting rapidly. Trust in divine guidance and stay focused on your goals. Gold and white or gold and royal blue are significant. All right, let's clarify what else is here. Grand Rising, y'all. Oh, I have chats. What's up, y'all? Hi, how are you, Tim? Grand Rising. What's up, KK? How you doing? That's right, balance of all things seen and unseen. It's like the universe is going through a massive recalibration, because I get the sense of like, and this has been the energetic frequency since like the beginning of this year, like end of last year, where there is like a massive Seven of Swords energy and it's like the devil in reverse. It's like something that is hidden, where it's severely unfair. It is like incredibly unbalanced. It is incredibly restrictive. It's incredibly controlling. It's very like almost on borderline like abusive, or maybe possibly even like illegal or something, because of what is being projected here. It's projected energy onto the collective. It's like suppression, like not allowing you to freely move throughout your desired will, because there's like blockages in different areas and you can only go certain directions, or it's making you feel like the illusion that you can only go certain directions because it wants to make you feel like you have limited choices. That is all clearing, especially within the next like Spirit is giving me 96 days to 122 days. So before the end of 2025, we are seeing a massive change because of your willpower here. I told you earlier, whenever I first started channeling message, whenever I opened up the video, that there was Cancerian energy present, because we are there in planetary alignment. That is the zodiac sign that is current right now. And that is the moon energy. It is the full moon energy. It hides things. It shields things. It puts things in shadows to where they're dysmorphed, or they don't fully look like how they actually do. Or it's very much like you can maybe see a little part of it, or the tip of someone's shoe, but you can't really see the rest of their face. It's not all out there for you to see. Your willpower to continue forward and to bring balance into a situation is very significant. These two energies signify the emotions here. This is emotional drive. This is what your feels are, okay? That's Cancer. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpios are all about the feels, okay? This is about, with the earth energy, that's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is about your balance. This is about your money. This is about monetary gain. This is about your home life. This is about staying steady and keeping something level, when it's like someone keeps constantly sending you energy of like a small size earthquake to disrupt the foundational structure of your home, or to cause foundational dishevelment or something, but you keep recalibrating and keeping it balanced. It's like I'm holding it above my head because I'm trying to keep it above water, and even though I'm doing this and I can't hold it all the way together, I'm still keeping it as balanced as I can, because my willpower is to keep it balanced until someone comes and either universally helps me hold one of these to keep them up in the air, or I have 2, 3, 4 people where we can rotate and keep it leveled and it's not going to fall. Willpower is your superpower at this point. Devotion is your superpower. Commitment is your superpower. The strongest form of love language is commitment and showing up continuously on a consistent basis, okay? This is significant. You could be dealing with a Cancer. You could also be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or that has something to do with your money. We have animals here. This is your familiars. Okay, this is sealed, by the way. Okay, Your familiars are significant here. Taking good care of your pets. They're there for spiritual protection, whether you realize it or not. A black cat, a stroke of good luck, is here. We have the dove of peace or protection from the other side. That could also be a small synchronistic wink in regards to formal religion. We also have a wolf here. This is leadership. This is alpha-minded brainwaves. This is also divine masculine in his human or in his animalistic form, and this is divine feminine in her docile human form. This is balance. This is duality. Okay, this is assertion of willpower. All right. Let's see what else we're clarifying here. We have the star energy of Aquarius, healing, okay? Complete restoration, replenishment, dreams come true, very widespread energy. Aquarius and Sagittarius are like a viral energy, or like global, or like large ranging communication, okay? Y'all, I'm so sorry. I'm trying to use this stand that is not my normal stand, and it is just giving me guff since I put it on here this morning. Y'all just got a good dose at the table. I'm sorry. Hold on, guys. Oop, nope. Just a second, guys. Give me a minute. You guys may just have to sit there for a second, and I gotta use my other one. Y'all are getting real life experience here because the stand is not working. As you can tell, I'm not in my office, so we're sitting outside today. We're sitting outside today. All right, y'all. Let's try to do this a little bit different. Hold on, you're gonna look up at the ceiling for a second. Give me a second. All right, y'all. There we go. You're not gonna fall now. I think you should be good. Okay. All right. Let's try this again. Grand Rising, everybody. How y'all doing? You're so welcome, KK. Thank you so much for being here. It's an honor to channel spirit for you. Grand Rising, ready? How are you? This is a channel message for the collective, babe. So regardless of which one of the signs that you are, Gemini or any other zodiac sign, this is for you. Grand Rising, Jenny, love you. Hi, Jordan. I know you got a good dose of a smack of the table. I know. Sorry. I love you. I didn't mean to drop you. Okay. Let's see what else is here. Yeah. Okay. No way. No way. Okay. This is sealed. Okay, so we have this energy of the Five of Wands. This is the energy that I was kind of telling you about earlier. It very much has to do with trying to keep you feeling suppressed or limited on choices that you have, because see how she's like standing there and there's these 5 wands in front of her, but if she goes to the side, goes to this side, or if she turns around and completely walks the other way, she's free of it. This is someone trying to make you feel, or a situation trying to make you feel like you don't have a choice but to engage with their conflict or to engage with their nonsense, okay? This is conflict, annoyances, and competition. You could have competition with someone that you didn't even realize. You were like, I didn't even know this was like a thing, or like you were even paying attention to what I'm doing, and they may be angry at you for that. You're like, I don't understand. Or someone, it's like someone came for you and now they're angry at you because you won't engage in what they're trying to make you be involved in. It's like, what? I don't understand, because you tried to come for me and make me feel like I was conflicted about something, but I walked away peacefully. I didn't even want to like bother with any of that, and you're making it to where I'm the one that is the problem because I won't I won't have conflict with you. This energy is dissipating. Remember, I told you that you could have been feeling like you were suppressed, but you weren't sure exactly how because of Cancerian energy, and it's like a little hidden from you, or maybe it's all the way hidden from you. But the closer we get to Leo season, that is the sun, that's illumination. You literally pulled just that. You're about to see that there is justice for this situation, for someone trying to keep you in this energy. It's like whoever was trying to cause you trouble over and over and over again, is you're getting justice for that situation. This could involve a Libra, or this could involve literal like divine timing, okay? You are receiving some sort of justification, some sort of fairness. This is the, like I told you, there was recalibration of the universe that just naturally recorrects itself, and it's in the process of doing that. And especially the closer we get to Leo season, you're going to see how that's illuminated. That's this energy. And then we literally pulled the sun. That is Leo energy. Okay, this is like the illumination of possible avenues that you weren't aware even existed, possible resources that have been suppressed or held back because of some sort of unknown reason to you. It may be unbeknownst to you as to why something keeps happening, okay? And then why I keep trying, and it just keeps like I'm being shoved back, and I keep pushing harder, and my willpower is being tested over and over again. Well, that willpower is about to pay off with the justice. And not only do you have the sun, which is ultimate wish fulfillment, it is happiness, it's joy, it's marriage, it's laughter, it's all of those things, okay? You also have this. This is independently wealthy. This is you doing something on your own. This is like self-made millionaire. This is multimillionaire right here. This is living a life of luxury. This is being paid to exist type of energy. She's sitting outside in a garden, in her yard, in the grass, at a chair, at a round table, and so am I. And I just happened to do this outside today. I normally don't. I'm normally in my office, but today they told me to go outside, and look at where she's sitting. I literally have, can you see my tree back there? Mm-hmm. Literally, like, that's what's happening. So I can't make that up. Okay. Let's continue on, and let's clarify what else is here. So we have the 5 of Wands in the past of confrontation, conflicts, annoyances, competition, trying to keep you. Am I holding this whole deck upside down? I am. Girl, get it together. Of trying to keep you distracted from your life's purpose, trying to keep you distracted from being able to accomplish this energy, trying to keep you distracted and struggling and stressed so that you're not in this energy, or so that people will not see you in this energy. You could be seen as someone's happiness, or you could be, someone could see you as that, or people see your demeanor as bringing that energy to whatever it is that you're doing. Flat sandals or like black strappy sandals could be significant, or like some sort of like wedge heel sandal could be significant. Baking soda could be significant. Like saline could be significant. I can smell chlorine of like a swimming pool. Yeah, whoa, okay. That's exactly what's happening here. Whoa, y'all, that is crazy. This is sealed. So this 5 of Wands energy is coming through as like revenge. You were being given this energy because someone wanted domination over you. I told you, someone was trying to distract you with like vengeful type of behavior. They slept with somebody they shouldn't have. They were trying to distract you, hurt you, and keep you hurt, keep you distracted, and keep you in this illusion that you weren't able to make a different choice because they wanted you to submit by force. They wanted you to submit because of some sort of formal religious belief here. This is literally twisting your arm and trying to beat you into submission. This could even be like physical abuse of some sort that maybe you escaped. We have the sun and the moon here. This is Cancerian and Leo season. This is something being revealed to you. This is a masculine and a feminine that are operating in karmic energy, trying to dominate with fear or with force. Okay? This is what happened in the past, and you just kept practicing self-care. You're like, I need to refocus so that I can get this money, baby. Like, I'm trying to focus on this bag, and you're trying to, like, make me look over here or make me care about what you're doing, and I just don't. Like, maybe I did at one point, but I see now who you really are, and I just don't have no tolerance for it. 1989 or 1998 could be significant. Okay? The statue of David could be significant. Marble and how it's made is significant. Like, I don't know if y'all know what marble is made out of. A little bit of a lesson here. Random fact of crazy, useless information I have in my brain. So marble is actually made in Colorado. A good majority of it is made in Colorado. And it's made from, like, dried up prehistoric, like, water masses that have since evaporated, and the fossilized fish bones are what, like, liquidate and, like, over time make the marble. So yeah, take that little bit of information for your day. Next time you see a piece of marble, now you're gonna know. Okay, we have there could be some sort of flirtation that is being illuminated to you. Somebody could be coming towards you flirtatiously. This also could have been something that was trying to make you distracted. They were, like, over here trying to get revenge and, like, oh, I'm flirting with you, but they're trying to play you stupid when they were over here having an inappropriate relationship with someone, and you're like, yeah, no, that's nice and all, but I got things to do. I got schoolwork to do. I got kids to raise. I have a business to run. I got a bag to get to. I don't have time for your wishy-washy flirtatious nonsense or your, like, power struggle because you want me to, like, feed your ego. I'm just not about it. And this is something I told you, somebody went for real, like, they did the most to go out of their way with this extremism here. Somebody was waving some sort of contract in your face, like, you need to follow this, or you said you were going to do this, or this is someone that went, like, to the extreme to hide some sort of documentation that was supposed to be yours, and so they led by force and by fear to dominate you so that you would stop asking questions. It was part of their act of revenge. Okay? That is in the past. Now we have here, you are not restless. You know that there is some sort of secret here. It hints in regards to a Scorpio. See the scorpion? There is a female that is hiding secrets here in regards to something that they may be restless. You, however, are not. You know that there is some sort of money or some sort of contract or something that they should not have kept from you that possibly, again, could be on the borderline of being illegal, of, like, holding back some sort of information or holding something that is an asset of yours that they're not supposed to have. You are in the process of being exalted. Okay? And I told you that Cancer energy was things that are hidden. That would be right along with secrets. The secret could be that someone partook in an act of revenge or was vengeful of some sort. Okay? And they got themselves in a situation where they tried to dominate you because they got involved in a karmic situation where someone was trying to dominate them or was manipulating them, possibly using formal religion or some sort of, like, religious standard against them. Okay? The secret could also be that someone has flirtatious feelings for you. Okay? Because you got somebody feeling flirty over here. I'm not sure what that is, but and August 2nd is significant. You may be exalted because this secret comes out and you are being exalted. Okay. Let's pull some more cards. If y'all are interested in getting your own personalized spiritual guidance via channeled message, you can reach out to me on my hotline, 720-675-7551. Okay? You can either inquire about a channel check-in that is through text message. I also do voice recorded messages. You can also inquire about a private video chat there. I encourage you to check out my website, www.ThePsychicMinistry.com. Okay, you can check out all my services and my spiritual products there. Okay. If you have spiritually gifted littles or you are the caretaker of a light keeper, I encourage you to come and be a part of my private group on Facebook. And I post different content there about helpful hints to help your littles, or maybe they're not little, maybe they are special needs and they're adults, however it is playing out for you. If you are someone that knows even an aunt or something like that, or an uncle of a light keeper, there is tools there that are really, really specifically designed for children to thrive. And there also is a lot of tools there for adults with like ADHD, autism, TBIs, different tools that are visual to help them with their schedule. If you're an ADHD adult, I work a lot with individuals that have ADHD because y'all are spiritually gifted and they need help with organization or like chore lists to keep them organized, to make sure their home stays in order, or like a brain dump sheet to get out all of their thoughts so that they can focus and put them in order. I have all of those available in my Etsy shop. You can use them in tandem with my services, or you can just purchase the download by itself, and you can use it by itself, and you purchase it once and you download it and print it as many times as you need, babe. I don't charge you every time you download it. I only charge you the one time, and every time you want to print it, that's up to you. Okay, there's journals there, there's writing prompts for littles, there's pages that you can print individually for like gratitude journals, because the attitude of gratitude is what makes manifestation happen, and teaching our littles that as soon as possible is only going to benefit them. And if you're an adult that's trying to go on your spiritual journey and you're not sure how to do that, or you don't really know how to engage in journaling because it's confusing to you, my writing prompts are there for you also. There's journal pages, there's brain dump sheets, there is like note-taking sheets, there is like an actual physical like visual schedule, okay? And that way you can see, okay, on Mondays we clean the living room, on Tuesdays we do laundry and we mop, or whatever it is that you want to customize it to that makes sense for you, okay? So go there, check it out. If you're not wanting to be a part of that group because maybe you're just an adult that doesn't have children or whatever, you can go to my Etsy shop, the Psychic Marketplace, and you can go check out all of my downloadable content there if you want. And like I said, you purchase it once and it's yours for life. So go there, use that as a tool, okay? Let's keep shuffling because there's one other one in here that Spirit wants you to have, so we're just going to continue. Okay, this is sealed. There it is. So we have the Wheel of Fortune turning in your favor here. Then we have the Sun, we have the Nine of Pentacles, and we have the Exaltation, and we have the Two of Cups. Okay, this is some sort of energy here where you are receiving your divine counterpart. You are in alignment and have the same idea or same emotions as another individual. Okay, peace of mind, joining of two people. Leo season could be significant. I told you August 2nd was significant. We pulled 8 here, and then we have 2 twice, and we have 8 here. So August 2nd is definitely significant. 1982 or 1988 is significant. 22 is significant. The 2nd of October. We have the Wheel of Fortune. That also has Leo energy on it. It also has Taurus, and it has an eagle. So the fun part about that is, and why I love this card and this deck specifically so much, is because my father figure on the other side is a Leo, and he manifests himself as a bird of prey, as an eagle, and he's on there twice. And then he pulled himself as the sun here. Okay. This is good news. This is money working in your favor, especially when it's paired with the Nine of Pentacles. This is independent boss energy. This is self-made millionaire right here. Okay. Love that. And don't forget that the overall energy of today was love with the rose quartz. Okay. Okay. Let's pull some more cards. Hold on, y'all. I gotta separate these because they're stuck together. Right. Okay. Wow. Okay. Okay. This is sealed. So, let's see. You are physically being protected by first chakra Archangel Michael. He's part of the Seraphim. This is one of the main archangels, and he's extremely powerful. You are physically being protected by Archangel Michael. Okay? 35 years old, 35 weeks gestation, 35 years in business could be significant. So, you're being protected from Archangel Michael from this energy right here, deceit and hostilities. There is a storm warning of someone that has these feelings for you or about your situation, trying to get you all tied up. But Archangel Michael ain't having it. I was literally about to tell you guys, like it almost came out of my mouth and I should have just said it, that patience is your biggest blessing right now, and it's a virtue that you need to use. And they pulled patience. The 16th of August could be significant. Lucky number 13. What's up, Buttercup? There is some sort of financial constraints, or someone is trying to get you all tied up because they have financial constraints, or get you tied up so you're in financial constraints. They want you to not be able to move. They want you to not be able to... This is like bribery, or like you get with someone who's like really flirtatious and they're like, oh yeah, I really want to be with you, but it's only because they need money or they need somewhere to stay or something like that. And they really have this energy for you, or they're working with someone who has this energy for you, and they're trying to get you stuck, tied up, and to drain your energy and siphon it in any way that they can, because they may no longer have direct access to you anymore. And that's why there's this energy here. And the storm warning is because the universe is letting you know that someone is trying to come in because of either financial constraints that they have. They may be trying to, like, it's almost like the universe is calling it, like, calling their bluff or something like that. As I say that, there's a dragonfly right in front of me. That is literal, like, physical manifestation of spirit, by the way. It's like someone could have been pretending that they were in financial constraints, or they were in financial constraints because they got themselves all caught up and all tied up in some sort of storm with an individual who is hostile and who is deceitful and has a lot of angry, nasty devil energy. All of those energies, that is devil energy right there. Okay, I don't know why, for whatever reason, this deck has so much devil energy in it, because usually in a deck of tarot, which these are oracles, but usually in a deck of tarot there's only one devil, and that's like Capricorn energy, and there's multiple in this, and there's actually one more that comes in this deck. So you've pulled 3 out of the 4 devil energies in this situation, okay? The angel of balance, you literally pulled justice, and she's balancing the justice scales, and you have willpower where this is being balanced. So balancing, it's like your balancing act of something that was completely unfair, completely unjust, completely just gruesome to endure, is coming into balance by divine recalibration of the universe, okay? Emeralds could be significant. Pyramids are significant. Again, we have a waning moon here, the moon energy. We are in moon energy now because of Cancerian zodiac sign placement. You are coming into an adjacent possibility here. You may have been praying about a situation, possibly even directly to Archangel Michael, and you maybe didn't see how it was possible for this situation to turn around or to make a different turn of events. That's what's happening for you here, is you're being given an adjacent possibility, because the universe, as long as you're patient, okay, the universe is literally bringing justice to you and placing you in a position of exaltation. The sun is shining on some sort of accomplishment that you've had because of your willpower. Hold on, y'all. Because of your willpower, and because you are in divine alignment to receive this Two of Cups and for the Wheel of Fortune to turn in your favor, okay? You have, so this adjacent, and you have the Nine of Pentacles, which is independent, wealthy energy. You have the man holding the coin. This is a part of your divine journey. This is the healer of the ages, like Jesus energy, okay? This is like healing of all situations. This could be Reiki, this could be energy healing, okay? This is divinely guided to be a part of your journey. Someone giving you this money, 34 or 43 could be significant. Someone in their 50s could be significant. The number 51 is coming to offer you something. You are moving houses, you are traveling, you are taking a plane. Someone said booked and busy, or you're just being paid to exist because you're you. Okay? Now, you are literally having this opportunity because your journey that you've been walking is only through the door of spirit, and you refuse to walk any other way. You're not wearing your spirituality like under wraps and undercover. You're like, no, this is how I feel. This is literally how I live my life. This is how I make decisions, and that's how I'll continue to do it, because that's what I believe. Like in my heart of my soul, to the depths of my core, I believe this to be true. And that was all a part of your journey, walking through the door of spirit. Okay? That's what's bringing this momentum. That's what's leaving you in magnetism. And get this, okay? Something is about to be illuminated to you, possibly by a Leo, or possibly that there is, during Leo season, some sort of illumination where there is a man with a coin here, and you pulled the sun twice. This is Leo energy twice. This is illumination twice. This is beautiful happiness, joy, laughter, marriage twice. You have the victory card. You have somebody who is wealthy that wants to invest in you. This is someone who wants the Two of Cups with you. This is how your Wheel of Fortune is turning, but it's like it's honestly like either some sort of like generosity that's being given to you because someone really values you, someone respects you, someone sees you as a healer of situations, or sees you as an angel of balance, someone sees you as an earth angel, someone sees you as sweetheart energy, and they want justice for you. That's why you have this exaltation here, because you have double sun energy and you have the victory. And you have this man holding a coin wanting to help you out to some degree. This could be a contractual agreement that someone is reaching out to you saying, hey, we want to do business with you. But I very much feel like this also has some sort of like romantic tie to it because of the flirtation card. The beginning energy of the overall read of today was love and rose quartz. And we pulled the Two of Cups. You have All of this energy saying that there is some sort of romantic energy that is taking place within the next couple of weeks or possibly the next couple of months. Okay? This is amazing energy. I love this. And what the secret is maybe you don't see that coming. The 28th of this month could be significant, which would be Leo energy. The angel of balance could be nudging someone to tell someone like, you need to do this. Like, this is something you need to do. And because of your willpower, you've come into alignment. And because of your self-care, you're in alignment for this blessing. All of this right here says that the storm warning, the hostilities, the deceit, you being tied up is literally being broken by Archangel Michael and the Angel of Balance. And you now have victory, the door to spirit, a divine part of your journey, an adjacent possibility, and double sun energy, along with the Nine of Pentacles, which is independent energy. And above that is the Wheel of Fortune. And you also have romance here to boot. This is divinely guided to be by like the angelic seraphim, literally. It's like they're stepping on these people's neck that have been doing wrong. Like the pressure is on, like, how dare you do that to someone that tried to peacefully walk away from you. The last 48 months or the next 48 hours could be significant. 4 times 4, 16. They're playing with angelic numerology right now. 1996. Something could have happened when someone was 26 years old, 26 weeks gestation. 26 or 10 or 23 could be a part of someone's address. Maybe like someone's like locker code or a PO box, something like that. Asking for help from others is significant. Like, you're not meant to do this alone. Like, you're not meant to do this journey on your own. Like, you're supposed to have spirit. You're supposed to have like soul tribe. Someone with this deceit, storm warning, all tied up in hostilities, and this 5 of Wands energy, the extremism, the domination, and the revenge, went like and did the most to make you feel like you were ostracized and like you had nobody. And that's how you found spirit so strongly, which is why you walk so strong in willpower, and which is why you've gone into alignment, because you literally walk in the door to spirit. You don't take that as a joke. You don't take it as a probable. You don't take it as a metaphor. It's literal. Something to do with someone cutting their hair, or a hairstylist maybe. Okay, so we have no here and take action. This could be like spirit telling you, don't take action right now because you're supposed to be sitting and waiting. Like you're in the energy of like receiving right now. Or they could be telling you, don't take action against this conflict that's trying to like make you distracted. Then we have in the near future. All of this is coming in the near future. This is sealed. What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? Grand Rising, everybody. Hi, guys. That's good. I'm glad I made you laugh. Smack you around a little bit. Sorry about that. I'm so happy for you. Love is beautiful. Never give up on it. Gemini is in this collective message, babe. If you want to get your own personalized channeled message, reach out to me at my hotline, 720-675-7551. That information will be down in the comment section below of this video and all the rest of my videos. You can also reach out on my website, www.ThePsychicMinistry.com. Thank you, Jordan. I'm so glad that it's resonating for you. Oh my goodness. Hello, Domo. How you doing, babe? Thank you, Jordan. Yes, they're constantly sending distractions. Yes. Thank you so much. I have all kinds of numerous random facts in my brain. If you would like, is it Parul? How do you say that? If you would like your energy pulled, you can reach out to my hotline 720-675-7551. It's all about to turn around if you just believe it is. Yeah, it's hard whenever you're like continually knowing that there's like some sort of deceit and there's like some sort of information that you don't know, but you can feel that it's there. You're just like, just say it already because I already know that you're not telling me the truth. All of my channeled messages are timeless. Go back and rewatch all of my content. Whatever calls to you is meant to be. Special needs are spiritually gifted. That's absolutely right. They are very spiritually gifted. They're divinely connected. Thank you so much, Jordan. I encourage you guys to go check out all my products. It's the Psychic Marketplace on Etsy. You guys can go find the links in my group on Facebook, or you can go search it on Etsy and it will bring me up. Brain dumping is so helpful, truly. Even for people who don't have ADHD, it's so helpful. I love that, Jordan. I'm so glad. Look at all the confirmations for you. Hello, Puma. Hi, Billy Maple. How you doing? I hope I'm intending it's good tears that I'm making you cry. I don't want to ruin your makeup, but as long as it's good tears. Blessings to you, and own it. Claim it under grace and in perfect ways for the good of all and harm to none. Love is welcome here always. Never give up on love. It's beautiful. True love is beautiful. That's not true because most individuals who have some form of spiritual inclination, whether that be psychic vision, whether that be clairsentience, clairaudience, clairvoyance, or all of it, mediumship, all of those things, like how I channel message and I have mediumship, I can feel things, I can hear things, I can see things, I can taste, touch, smell, and I can channel messages from people who have crossed over. They usually have some sort of neurodivergency, and that is their spiritual gift. So that's not true at all. And they usually are very spiritually inclined, and it's their spiritual gifts trying to be in tune with their human vessel, because we are a spiritual being having a human experience. Okay? All right, now let's continue on here. Let's see what else is about to come out. We're gonna pull some more cards from this oracle deck here. Yeah, look. You have a false person that was trying to possibly like behave like a privileged lady, or someone wanted to behave like you because you are the privileged lady. This false person is the one that's holding the hostilities, the deceit, having you all tied up and causing this constant conflict because they're the ones that wanted revenge on you. They tried to dominate you. This false person could possibly be going through a storm of their own. They said one more time, so I will. Yeah. Whoa. Okay. This is sealed. So, This false person, this could be more than one person. This could be a group of people. This could be a pair of people. So don't take it as it's just one, because there's actually two people on this card technically, and there could be more than that also. This energy that is this false person representation of the energies is deceitful. They are hostile. They're causing storms everywhere. They're trying to get everybody all tied up. The reason they are is because someone is in despair that they did wrong to you, or that they let you go, they left you, they fired you, whatever this happens to be. They are in despair. Maybe they're having some sort of money constraints because of this karmic situation or this karmic person, or because of the extremism that they went to overtake and to try to dominate you. They're having this energy because they are in absolute utter despair, because they cannot stop thinking of you. They cannot stop thinking of how real you are, and what a privileged individual you are, and how honest and authentic you are, and how much they tried to, with this energy, dominate you and make you have some sort of, where did it go? Have financial constraints, but your willpower said, I'm not settling for that. You can try to financially manipulate me, or you can try to emotionally manipulate me with your ridiculous flirtation over here, trying to distract me and keep me from working on what I'm supposed to be doing and walking through the door of spirit, but it's not working, because my willpower says I'm going towards this Nine of Pentacles, and I will toil and labor as long and as hard and put the elbow grease in for as long of dedication as is required until I get here. I am not giving up. I am a hard worker. I'm honest. I won't steal. I'm not trying to do wrong to anyone for this money or for this privilege. I will do what's necessary, and I will sweat. I will cry. I will ache. I will be in pain until it is done, because that's honest work, and I'm not taking the cheap way out. And you could have tried to distract me or try to make something look like easy money, or somebody is manipulative for money. I'm not about that. I'm not doing that. Someone could have listened to lies about you, or could have put you in a light by trying to gossip about you, saying that you are lazy, or that you don't work hard for what you have, or you're entitled and you're expecting things, or that you're broke and the only reason you have things is because they bought it for you, or something like that. Nope. This is showing otherwise, and this is what's showing the truth. And you have an official person coming to you saying, I saw how hard you've been working. I see what your goals are here. I see what you're doing. And I want to offer you some sort of gift, like a house. I want to offer you a gift that's so much money that you could buy a house. Multiple houses maybe, because I see you as the privileged lady, and the reason you're in this privileged lady energy is because you're not afraid to roll up your sleeves and get down and get dirty and get greasy and get sweaty and get bloody with the rest of them. You've been down, and you've been the low man on the totem pole, and you know what that feels like, and you built an enterprise from the ground up, and that's why you have all of these good things coming towards you, why you have double sun energy, why you have the victory energy, why you have the Nine of Pentacles energy, and the Wheel of Fortune turning in your favor with the Two of Cups and a man holding a coin, because you are the embodiment of this energy. You are the real deal, Holyfield, 10 toes down all day, and you are not fake to any capacity, and you are willing to do whatever hard work. It's like somebody that owns a window washing business, but they're no longer out in the field. But if someone calls in and they're like, oh, I can't make it, and they're short a person on the team, and they have a whole 10-story building to clean that day, they're down there doing the dirty work also. And it's not, well, I'm the owner and I'm the CEO, I don't do that anymore. No, I've done that. I've been there. That's how I started my business. I got you. You're short a man. Here I come. It's that type of energy, and that's why you're being rewarded from the universe. You're being rewarded and being exalted and put in this exaltation energy because of how hard you work, and because that puts you into alignment, because your willpower is so strong. That's why you have this. Someone is in absolute despair
because they tried to paint a picture like you're lazy, entitled, or like you're a liar, you're a cheater, you're a thief, you're deceitful, you have hostility, you're trying to cause problems, you're trying to cause storms, and they tried to play victim like, oh, they're being so mean to me. And you're like, nah, I got my head down in the books. I'm trying to get an education. I'm trying to like expand my knowledge. I'm after this wheel of fortune. I am not trying to even entertain anything you're doing over there. And because you went above and beyond and you did the most to try to distract me, that just shows me that you're part of the problem, and I'm walking away from that. I don't even want to have anything to do with that. I'm over here looking at my future and trying to figure out what it is that I'm going to do next steps, because you left me, you abandoned the situation, you abandoned your responsibilities, or you laid all of your responsibilities on me and expected me to fail, and I didn't, because I did the work, and I'll continue to do it until I don't have to anymore. 13 on my screen. Lucky number 13. What's up, Buttercup? Let's close out with this tarot here. Stephanie, don't hold the deck upside down, girl. Get it together. Get it together. Act like you do this for a living, girl. Come on now. Okay. This is sealed. So we have purification of some sort of toxic energy. Okay. There could be a hermit involved here, or some sort of illumination of information coming to you. You maybe don't even see this coming. You explored like what it was going to take for you to be able to take root confidently. And again, you have balance. You have the angel of balance, and you pulled balance as a confirmation at the end. You have balance coming into your situation because of purification of energy from the angel of balance and from Archangel Michael protecting you, and from your hard work putting you into alignment with this victory. This is amazing energy. Own it. Claim it. It's yours under grace and in perfect ways, for the good of all and harm to none. Do no harm to anyone ever. Okay? The owl indicates that there is someone or multiple people on the other side that are communicating to you through my cards right now via this channeled message. If you're interested in getting your own personalized channeled message, you're feeling stuck, you're going through a spiritual awakening, you need help with direction, or you need help with making some sort of decision in any capacity, whether that's personal, love life, business, whatever it is, or you have littles that you have questions about and that you maybe want to use my tools for spirituality, for your spiritual little individuals that are their own people, they have their own gifts, come and see me. That's what I do. I'm all about helping the spiritually gifted, whether that's an adult and you're going through your spiritual awakening as adult, or you have spiritually aware littles. Come and see me. I would love to help you. It would be my honor to channel spirit for you and to give you practical spiritual tools to help them understand what's going on, and to help you as a caretaker of a light keeper understand what's going on. Okay? This has been an amazing channeled message. Thank you so very much for your support of the Psychic Ministry. And as always, it's an honor to channel message for you, and it's been a blessing. Until next time, y'all, stay safe, stay blessed. I love you. Bye, guys.